All I do know is that it's really, really stupid to hear people say things like, "Oh, I hope this like, oh yeah, I fucking go on the blue sky. You'll be back in a week." Like, yeah, we've done this before and Twitter is still here. It's like, yeah, cuz you motherfuckers keep posting here. You have to actually leave Twitter to leave it. Are you stupid? It's like fucking, what are you, from Ohio? The motherfucker will sit here and complain about the place they are in, and then you offer them a solution, and they say, "I do not wish for a solution. I wish simply to complain." It's like, all right, brother, you go ahead and you have fun with your funny little dead name website, and I'm gonna go onto a website that's not, designed to make me angry every time I click the home button on it. How about that? Keep posting in Twitter. So here's the thing, right? I understand that it's fucked up. I do. And some people will say that Blue Sky is not as good as Twitter, and I honestly don't even know if I disagree, because like there are some funny fucking people on Twitter. Plus, like, everyone's got their accounts already set up. Even if that were not enough of a reason to stay, because you've sat there and you've got the backlog of stuff for like dating back to ages on Twitter, right? So you have all of this fucking data, this information, this history of posts on Twitter. Even without all that, some people like make a decent chunk of money off of Twitter, either passively or actively, like posting their art there, posting their streams links there, their VGen links, their commission links, etc. Like, you can't just switch all of that over to Blue Sky and expect everyone, or even a large percentage of people, to follow you. As far as I know, the data shows that only about 10% of your followers will actually migrate over to a new website if you ask them to, which is not a lot, right? And considering that the user base of Blue Sky is not, great. I mean, I understand the apprehension, but like, motherfuckers, you have to leave. You have to leave to actually leave. Like, I get it. Just cross post or something for a while if you got to, but I think eventually we do have to come to, like, I don't know. It's hard to organize so many people at the same time, and certainly I shan't do it. I'm too small. Like, but gotta eventually there's gonna have to be a large organized movement, or like he's literally just like literally will have to make the site unusable. And I mean literally, not like the block button going away, which is pretty bad. I mean, like, you would have to make it so that the site is no longer functional in any way, shape, or form for people to actually leave it. And to be honest, I reckon even if he does do that, worst case scenario, he does that, I think that about the same percentage of people will migrate over to a new microblogging platform, rather than just, like, not replace it with anything. They'll just be like, oh, Twitter's dead? Okay, well, cool. I never like going there anyway. They're not going to be like, oh, let me quickly replace this heroin addiction with that I've been suddenly taken away from the ability to access. Let me replace that with like a methamphetamine addiction instead. It's kind of crazy.